Right, it is all over at Selhurst Park. It is finished 3-2 to West Ham United. And, well, what on earth is David Moyes doing at that club, to be fair? I mean, they're in fourth place now. Like, considering at the start of the season, every West Ham fan in the country thought they were going down this season. And I mean, Thomas Souček is doing people's fantasy Premier League teams wonders. 2 headers again. Like, how many? What is the record for the amount of goals in a season by a defensive midfielder? It's mad how many he at least seems to be scoring. He must be on 6 or 7 by now. And yeah, so the game. Wilfried Zaha scored a very good goal early on. Nice 1-2 with, I think it was Benteke, and a nice finish as well. And then Souček scored 2 in the first half. The first one, there was a ball to Mikel Antonio. He managed to just about keep it in. And Souček got on the end of his sort of mini cross. He sort of flicked it into the box. And yeah, it was a good finish. And the second goal, once again, with his head, in the ball goes. And Crystal Palace, after that second goal, well, Cheku Kiarte in particular, just what on earth was he doing? He just played the ball straight into Mikel Antonio. Antonio, who, by the way, is also in everybody in the country's fantasy team at the moment. Hit the post, and then followed it up again in 5 minutes' time by hitting the post again. Yeah. And so that at half time. Oh no, was that? Yeah, that was pretty much it at half time. I think 2-1 to West Ham at half time, and then in the second half, Wilfried Zaha had a very good chance. He put it straight at the keeper, and should have done better with it, 100%. Craig Dawson scored a very good header from a corner, and the final goal, Michy Batshuayi just slotted it in past the keeper. Now, right, West Ham are above Liverpool in the league, but Liverpool do have a game in hand. But I mean, we're playing Tottenham away, so I'm not too confident about that one. So we could be in at the end of game week 20 with supposedly relegation threatened West Ham at the start of the season, above the league, above Liverpool in the league. How have we got to this then? No, but to be fair to David Moyes, he's done a great job. Like the first time he was there at West Ham, he managed to just about keep them up in that 2017-18 season, I think, because they sacked Bilic early on in the season. Yeah, because they lost 4-1 to Liverpool, I believe, and sacked Bilic the day after the game and hired Moyes. And he didn't make it much better that season, but he managed to just about keep them up. But this time round, since when was it Pellegrini got sacked last season? I'm not sure what month it was, but since he's come in, he's been brilliant for West Ham. And the question really now is, can they stay in a place in Europe? I think Champions League for them might be one step too far, but I think Europa League is definitely possible. And I mean, anything's possible really this season, isn't it? Like, to get into the top 4 this season, you're probably gonna need maybe 65 points, I reckon. Whereas most seasons you need 70 or sometimes even 75 points. Like this year, 80 points might even be enough to win the league. Whereas the past few years it's been, City got 100 points, Liverpool got 99 last season, City got 98 the year before that. Chelsea 93. So it's probably the last time it was like this is probably when Leicester won the league on 81 points. So yeah, it's definitely up for grabs for West Ham. And do I think they will be able to get a Europa League place? I think they will, to be honest. I think their main rivals are going to be Everton and Aston Villa, and maybe Chelsea. If Liverpool are in that conversation as well. I'm forgetting how many teams there are up there, right? But I think top seven they can definitely get. Like the in their team today, like the way they played, there wasn't many weak points. I didn't think, which is always a good sign. And for Crystal Palace, I mean, they're where are they? They're in 13th, I think. 13th. So yeah, I mean, it's just a bit. It's another one of them seasons where you're going to stay up, but it's a bit of a nothing season, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.